Well, from quarantine policies to a stunning rise in cases, Rutherford County School Board members continue to debate how to stop the spread of COVID-19 in their classrooms. Welcome to News 2 at 10. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. News 2's Chelsea Beinfor explains the policies discussed and when a decision will be made on mask mandates.
Tonight, a 2-hour-long work session ended with no decision about a looming mask mandate for Rutherford County schools. Instead, discussion continued on local COVID data and quarantining policies for staff and students.
COVID does not just exist in a school. It's got to be brought into the school.
A much calmer atmosphere Wednesday night at the Rutherford County School Board meeting. But as COVID cases rise in their classrooms, some leaders are pushing for a mask requirement. Health Services Director Sarah Winter says this year there's been 3,130 students who've contracted COVID, or about 125 per day. Last year, there were only 2,809 positive cases reported the entire year.
This means that we've had more cases in the first 2 weeks of school than we had in all of August and September last year. So just perspective there. And then we have more cases in the first 5 weeks of school now than we had all of last year.
Currently, masks are optional, but highly recommended by Director of Schools Bill Spurlock. He also set the district's quarantine policy, which one board member noted was not discussed or voted on as a body.
Mr. Young, we didn't vote on these contact tracing and quarantining policies once as a board.
The policy states that if a student or staff member are exposed to a positive case, they must stay home for 6 consecutive days and remain symptom-free before returning to school. If someone tests positive, they must quarantine until fully recovered. And if you live in the same household as someone with COVID, you're not permitted to return to school for at least 17 days because of the sustained nature of contact.
I'd just like to say, guys, I know we're all getting beat up, and it's been a challenging year. And I hope it gets better soon.
Rutherford County Schools Director Bill Spurlock says the board will most likely vote on the mask mandate issue at tomorrow night's regularly scheduled board meeting. Reporting in Rutherford County, Chelsea Beinfor, News 2.
Now, the motion will require at least 4 votes to pass a mask mandate, but Governor Lee's opt-out is still in place.